There's something I need to tell you.
Um, okay. I'm all ears.
You'd better be, because what I'm about to tell you is important.
Episode 2 on Ruin My Life, written by Margo Vincent. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of these videos. For the first time in 3 years, Blake Ellington was standing dangerously close to me. He had me pinned to the wall, his body just inches away from mine. He was so close I could smell his signature woody perfume. As it turns out, he still wore it after all these years. I used to own quite a few of Blake's tees and hoodies that smelled exactly like that. I still remember falling asleep while wearing them, picturing that Blake was holding me, even when he wasn't. I could feel Blake's warm, menthy breath caressing my cheek, teasing it playfully. It felt both innocent and naughty. Blake was staring in my eyes with so much intensity, as if he was trying to look into my soul. And honestly, it felt like he was. I had no idea whether it was Blake's intention, but the moment felt beyond intimate. It almost seemed like Blake was about to kiss me. I wasn't sure if I wanted it though. It was clear I was still attracted to Blake, but I'd hate to rush things between us.
First of all, I see right through you with this stunning outfit. I know what game you're playing.
I'm glad you like my outfit, Blake. As for the game part, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You want me to forget everything you've done just because you look breathtaking.
Is it working?
I want you to quit your job.
Quit my job? You can't be serious.
Trust me, it will be best for everyone, yourself included.
It sounds like a threat.
I'd never threaten you, Mia.
So, what happens if I say no?
Let's just say you aren't going to enjoy working here. I will make sure of that.
It's been 14 hours and 8 minutes since my confrontation with Blake. He told me to quit my job, or it'd make my life hell. I really wish Blake could be more mature about the whole thing. I guess he still holds a grudge against me. I just have no idea what to do now. At least my office is nice. It's literally the only thing keeping me sane.
Hello, sugar. That's a nice office you've got here.
I'm the general manager of the hotel. It's only fitting for me to have a nice office.
Of course. Your desk looks nice and sturdy too. Like it could easily hold the weight of 2 bodies.
Why would it need to hold? Oh.
Don't start blushing now, darling. You and I have done way more naughty things in the past. Like that time we snuck into my father's office.
Yeah, I remember.
Good. Don't you ever dare forget.
I wouldn't be able to, even if I really wanted to. What can I do for you, Blake?
I think you know exactly what I want.
You want me out of this hotel and your life.
Smart girl.
Blake,
What's up?
I don't want things to be this bad between us. I realize you're mad at me, and honestly, you have every right to be. But can we not try to work through it? Trust me, I'll do anything within reason to fix this. I just don't want you to hate me.
I don't hate you. I tried, but I don't think I'm physically capable of hating you. However, it doesn't change the fact that every time I see your face, I get reminded of what I had and lost. You being here is a painful reminder of the hell I went through after you walked away from me. So the only thing you can do for me is disappear, so I'm not forced to every single day.
I'm sorry.
What's done is done.
You will get your answer by the end of the day.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Good morning, Mr. Ellington. You wanted to see me?
Please, take a seat. I have a task for you, Mia.
What tax?
I need you to get back together with my son.
Get back together with Blake? You can't possibly be serious.
But I am. You see, Mia, Blake was the best version of himself when he was with you. he actually cared about something besides partying and chasing skirts. My point is, you brought out the best in him, and I want that version of my son back.
With all due respect, Mr. Ellington, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather focus on my job as I feel it's more important.
Why do you think you got this job in the first place, darling?
Because I'm a highly qualified professional.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of highly qualified professionals in New York alone. Yet there's only one girl Blake has ever been in love with.
I can't believe this. I don't think I've ever felt more disrespected in my entire life. Does it mean you're going to fire me if I politely refuse to undertake your tasks?
I haven't quite decided yet. One thing's for sure, I'd much prefer it if you said yes.
I need some time to think about it.
No problem, darling. Just don't take too long.
Maybe I should just quit this damn job. It will surely make my life way easier. No drama, no taking crap from literally everyone. No Ellington family. As nice as it sounds, quitting isn't really an option for me. I can't afford to lose this job. I need it. There's too much at stake for me here. So I need to suck it up and start playing the same game everyone else is playing. I can do it. Mr. Ellington, a minute.
I'll call you back. Mia, I trust you've had time to think about my request.
As a matter of fact, I have. I recognize your request came out of a place of concern for your son, which is why I'm willing to help you. However, I'll keep an eye out on Blake as a friend, not a lover. It's the best I can give you, so you can either take it or leave it.
Fair enough. You've got yourself a deal.
The only problem is, Blake doesn't want me anywhere near him, which might make me looking out for him difficult.
Don't worry about Blake, darling. I will deal with him.
I have to need his attention now. I feel like it's a good time to show him I won't tolerate being mistreated and pushed around. Great. And one more thing. Even though you might not see me that way, I can assure you I'm a highly qualified professional. Not only do I have a degree from one of the best schools in America, but I also graduated cum laude. Not to mention, I had quite an impressive career back in London, which you can easily confirm by emailing my previous employer.
There is no need for that. I've already spoken to your previous employer. She had nothing but great things to say about you.
Then I hope it's all the proof you need to realize I'm not like any other person who dreams of running a hotel. But if that's not the case, you can just watch me work and make your hotel better. And trust me, it will get better on my watch.
I don't doubt it, Mia. Forgive me for speaking to you the way I did earlier today. I shouldn't have said all that stuff. I was just desperate for your help.
And you got it. You and I are on the same team now, Mr. Ellington.
Everyone in this hotel, myself included, is lucky to have you with us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
That girl is such a She seems like she wouldn't let anyone disrespect her.
She really does. Not many people can stand up to Tony Ellington, but she's just fearless.
I wish I could be brave like her.
If you would excuse me, there are some things I need to take care of.
One Ellington down, one more to go. I have made my decision.
Let's hear it.
Before I say anything else, I'm going to ask you to let go of your grudges one last time. I don't want to be enemies with you, Blake.
What would you rather be? My friend?
I guess so.
You and I were never meant to be friends, Mia. I've always wanted you too much to be just your friend.
And now you're too angry with me to be my friend. I'm sorry, Blake, but I'm not quitting my job. Antagonizing you is the last thing I want. But this job is just too important for me.
I understand. I hope you understand where I'm coming from too. Game on, darling. Come on in.
Mr. Ellington, do you have a minute?
Ha! Mia, it's great seeing you. I was just about to pay you a visit. I have to say, you look as great today as you did yesterday. You have to be the most stylish general manager this hotel has ever had. The guests are going to love your outfit.
Thank you, sir. I really hope they do. I wanted to let you know I'm done with all the files and ready to proceed to the next step.
Let's go meet the people who keep this hotel running then. If I could have everyone's attention, please. I want you to meet our new general manager, Mia Smith.
That's a new general manager?
She's really young.
And a woman for that matter.
She's really stylish though.
And a total smoke show.
This isn't going as well as I hope it would. There has to be something I can say to make these people take me seriously. Look, I know exactly what's going on here. It's not my first day on the job as a woman. Sure, I've never been a general manager before. But does it really matter what kind of position you occupy? Men don't take you seriously. They are either intimidated by you, want to sleep with you, or simply think they are better than you. Sometimes it's all three if you're lucky. And honestly, women aren't much better either. Women are supposed to have each other's back, but they just end up being jealous of each other. I'm sure me being younger than most of you isn't helping either. But the thing is, if you can look past my age and my gender, you see that I'm actually good at my job. And I like to think that I'm not a bad person. I don't bite, nor am I out to get anyone. All I want to do is take care of my guests and make this hotel the best in New York. But I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help. Yes, I'm talking to all of you. Now, are you willing to help me out?
I think we were wrong about Miss Smith.
She seems like she's going to make a great manager.
I see what you did there. Good job, Mia.
Is everyone staring at me, or am I imagining things? Not this again. Jane, I need your help.
Enjoy your pretty cocktail. Hey girl, are you okay?
How can I be when everyone in this hotel is talking about me?
That. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Somehow everyone found out about your past with Blake. That's what they've been talking about. They now think Blake is the reason you got your job.
So that's what Blake meant when he said it'd make my job hard. I can't believe he told everyone about us. That's so low. I can't let him get away with it. If Blake thinks I'm going to let him walk all over me, he's got another thing coming. Blake, we need to talk. Now.
Can't it wait? I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Yes, in the middle of talking up yet another girl, whose name you won't remember tomorrow.
Please forgive her, darling. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Ever wondered why he calls you darling all the time?
What did you do that for?
Consider it payback for telling everyone about us.
Don't tell me you are ashamed of having dated me.
If you keep this tomfoolery up, soon enough I will be.
That's too bad.
Do you know what is too bad, Blake? Having worked your ass off for this job since the age of 14, just to be judged for who you dated long before you got the job. Not that I expected you to understand. You haven't had to work hard for anything in your life.
That's not true. I had worked hard for you and our relationship, but that turned sour. I warned you that there will be consequences if you choose to keep this job, Mia. It's still not too late to quit and find a job where no one knows about you or our past.
I've already told you I'm not quitting, Blake. If you want to keep being a petty douche, more power to you. Just don't be surprised if I fight back.
This is my favorite side of you. I love it when you fight back. Always have. It almost makes me want to push you up against that wall and kiss you so hard your lips go numb.
Blake,
You'd love that, wouldn't you? I recall you never liked me being gentle with you.
Yes, you're right.
which is why I'm looking forward to our little war. It seems like it's going to be quite a lot of fun.
You will know what hit you.
I'm counting on it.
Miss Smith, I just wanted to say how sorry I am everyone turned away from you. It's so unfair of them to judge you because of your past. I, for one, couldn't care less about your dating history.
Thank you, Angie. It's really nice of you to say.
Besides, who could blame you for falling for Blake's charms?
As much as I appreciate your support, Angie, I'd rather not discuss my love life with anyone I work with. Let's keep things professional between us, shall we?
Absolutely, Miss Smith. I'm all about being professional.
I'm glad to hear that.
Miss Smith, I have a favor to ask you.
Go on.
Since you used to date Blake, would you mind giving me a few tips on how to get him to like me?
Did she really just ask me to help her to get with Blake? I will, see what I can do.
Thank you so much, Miss Smith.
Would she really set me up with someone? I was hoping she'd get at least a little bit jealous. It looked like she didn't.
I've had the longest day ever. I can't wait to go home and forget about all this for 10 hours. But before I can leave, I need to go see Tony. He said he wanted something. Normally I try to avoid taking the elevator, but Tony's presidential suite is on the top floor, and I'm too tired to take the stairs for the millionth time today. Maybe I should have waited for the next elevator. It doesn't seem like Blake wants to talk. What happened?
It seems like the elevator broke down.
That's what I get for being lazy and not taking the stairs. And now I'm stuck in the elevator with Blake. Next on Ruin My Life. This can't be happening. And now he pays the housekeeper to keep an eye on me to see what I'm up to. Can you imagine that?
Blake asked me out on Friday. We spent a great evening together. He promised to call me back, but he never did.
Jesus Christ, Mia. You're making me sound like a supervillain.
What kind of change of plans are you talking about?
I didn't realize Mia still played the piano.
What game are you playing, Blake Ellington? There's only one way to find out.